Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. And we are back again with the QC Runner account. Hopefully, I'm running the similar setup that I had last night when I was using my new recording method, and I heard that the volume was a little bit low, and I was trying to work on that today, and I realized that with my current setup, like that for example, hopefully that background noise isn't too loud, but I'm sharing a connection with my mic and my headphones here for monitoring, and they're sharing the same volume. So unfortunately, I think this will continue to be a problem until I get a new microphone, which I am going to be doing fairly soon. So hopefully I'll be able to fix the different output monitoring and microphone volumes. So the question is this manageable or not? If it's not, I'll go back to my iPhone method until I get all this squared away. And if it is, then we'll do this until I can get the new microphone. So anyway, let me know in the comments, is this something that's going to be acceptable or not? Short term, certainly not the long term. Not the long-term goal at all. So, all right, so today's goal is to work on our new ancient item. And for those that have been following, you've noticed I've been crafting some essence for one particular piece of equipment. And I finished another essence right here. Excuse me, that's a shadow essence. So as you can see, I now have 10 shadow essences, which gives me enough to do something that I've been wanting to do, for a while. So right now I have the ring, which is giving me extra damage. And if I get another item, I will have this 2-item bonus up here, which allows me to get 18% chance to deal an additional 18,000 pure damage, ignoring armor and shields. So while that's nothing major, it is additional help. So that would be good. Plus, what we're doing is going to this ancient daggers. That is the goal here, which would be this one, obviously. So our crit would go up. Well, it's the same as everything else, obviously, right? So an extra, what is that? 40, 36, 5,000, 4,500. So an extra 25% up to 150% or something. So yeah, so obviously that would be good. Plus, what else do we have? 12% chance of doing 120%. That goes up just a tiny bit. Damage in 5 seconds. That's the same. Throwing daggers goes up just a tiny bit. So it's nothing major there, but obviously it gets us stronger. The big thing obviously is this number up here. So our DPS goes from 10,173 to 12 to 23. Obviously more damage the better. And this is right now with the increases I've been doing for Angie. She's been getting a lot stronger, so this will be another one. Unfortunately, it's only 98, but I think that is okay at this point because getting another ancient item plus that'll give us the 2-item bonus. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to craft that today. Look at all these daggers we have. We have lots of other options, obviously, but we're not going with that right now. So that's item. Our issue number 1 is we needed 10 of these. Issue number 2 is we need 600,000 mithril. So I crafted that 10th essence, which gave me cost 200,000, but we're already up to 68,000. I just momentarily, or not too long ago, I got a board set up that I haven't seen before, so I don't know if something changed recently or not, but I got a 3200, which is fairly normal, obviously. Don't know what that was. I don't know what I lost those on purpose. That's what that was. And there was a big one right there, 9,900. Not bad. I will take that. There's a 14,000, and somebody else attacked that guy right before I did, so it would have actually been significantly higher if it would have been like an extra 4,000 or 5,000. Another 13,000. So I mean, I haven't seen numbers like this only a couple times, and there's an 8,000. That was an hour ago, so I think that was part of the same one. So I went from 0 essence up to like 60,000 really quickly. I mean, I'm crafting 1391, which gives me about, with a 20% bonus, about 40,000 a day. So that number's up pretty good, but still, I need to get to 600,000. So we got a couple different ways to do that. One, we have this right here, which I could open, but that's not what I'm going to do. I ended up recently opening up a couple chests just to try to start getting rid of them. I was up almost at 1,900, and there's really no reason for me to be carrying all of them, especially all these guys, and We could actually, I did a couple dungeons today, just a quick parallel comment here. I found a person I can dungeon with, and we did it 3 times today and 1 time another time, and we got 100% all 4 times. So he's actually way higher power than I am, but we fit really well in the dungeon, so that's helpful. So hopefully I can take advantage of that more in the future. Back to my main point is I have this chest right here, which I think every time you clear 10 of 10 on a daily, you get this one. And I have, how many? Over 100, obviously. We have 127, and you average 10,000 mithril per those. That's 1.2 million mithril I got sitting right there. So I need, what, 540,000? So we open about 54 chests. That will give us about enough. So I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully it doesn't take super long, and we'll get some, some other items here. We'll see if we can get a legendary or 2. We get some torches, which are nice. Obviously, the tickets are good, but not really relevant for me because I have over 1,000. So let's see what we can get. I'm going to blast through them pretty quickly. And if we see something, I'm not even going to disassemble because it just takes too long. So I'm just going to blast through and get something good. I'll check it out like that. Another reason I'm thinking about doing this, 1, it gives us the mithril that we need. But 2, it also gives me a chance to get like a good cook item or a good treasury item, or more importantly, a good mithril item, mithril building. It's like that. That potentially I potentially can use that one already, which will up my hourly mithril, which is also obviously very helpful. The chances of getting something that's going to, there's one right there, that's useful, that might not be useful, I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and take a look once we're done with everything. But it's possible. And all these are just sitting there not serving me any purpose or serving me any good right now, so might as well open them up and see what we can get. I'm going to go to 100. Oh, there's another one. Should have looked what that was. Doesn't really matter. No reason for me to have 1,800 chests sitting in my inventory. It's just pure laziness is the main thing. Alright, let's get down to 110 and we'll go take care of that little emergency in our castle. Obviously epics. Ooh, I'll look at that epic. Most epics I don't care about. This one, it's probably over 5%. Ooh, yes. That is immediately useful. I will find use for that one. That is kind of the main direction that I'm going right now, is finding that also is very useful. Very nice. See, look at that. We're getting all these things that were not being used. They're just sitting in my inventory, just gathering space. Ooh, 234,000 mithril. I bet anybody looking at me right now, they're like, ooh, they're licking their lips, ready to jump in and start stealing. Yay. But obviously, I am going to use it all myself. And the goal here, if I open that 600,000 chest, I would still have a bunch that people could steal. This will allow me to quit right around the 600,000 mark. Plus, it allows me to clear some of these out, which is nice. All right, keep it going. What do we got? There could be, obviously, other useful items here, but in the interest of saving time, unfortunately, I don't know what I need for this one. Could be good, but I'm not sure. Keep blasting through. Ooh, there we go. I didn't purposely make that one slow, but hey, look at that. We got our first legendary. Let's see what it is. Fodder, I'm sure. Taking damage, 32% chance of restoring 15. That's nice. Only 4 gem slots. But, those are things that I will not be more than likely ever using. But, I can break them apart for crafting other ancient items. As of right now, I have a bunch of legendary material, so I can go ahead and use them. But at some point, I'm going to run out of all that. So I have to start breaking down some of these legendary items. I think we're getting some useful items to give to our other workers here. I'll probably do that off screen because I don't think you guys really want to see me maximize. Maybe at the end of this I'll do a quick show just to, for those that don't know. I think most people know, especially those that follow this channel, the quick equip button that you can push and automatically equip people with the best items. If you happen to be watching this and don't know how to do that yet, and I forget to do it, put a question in the comments and I'll go ahead and answer it there. But there's just a one button auto equip for everything except for the watchmaker, which is highly useful. Alright, one more to 90 and we'll see where we're at. Alright, where does that put us? 436, so 17, we'll go about 15 more and reevaluate. So 15, that'll take us to 75. Alright, ooh, another legendary, very nice. Looks like the exact same as the last one. And it almost is. 31% chance of increasing on health. That's a good one. That's actually a very good one. Only 4 again. And as you can see, the overall health is much lower because this is so much better. I don't know about these items here. I didn't look at that in the other one, so that's nice. Someday, maybe, maybe not, but pretty cool. All right, ooh, another. I think we're gonna be able to up our engineer workers too. I'm getting lots of items. I don't know if they're high enough level, but possibly. All right, a couple more. 4 more, and then we possibly will have 2 more to go after that. But the goal will be to get as close to 600,000 as possible without going over. Alright, let's see where that takes us. And look, I'm down to 1,700 chests now to get through. 585, so, you know what, I'm going to actually be a little bit more. Actually, how long is that going to take? 500, it's 5,000. Yeah, we're gonna do 1 more of these because I have another way to get Mithril too, which is these guys. They give me on average 500 when I hit. But unfortunately I get those occasionally, so because of that it's not always 500, but when I do that right there, so there's almost 500, 2, 3, do 5 of these, 4, 5. Okay, let's see how close we are. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3 more, maybe 4 more of those. So obviously this is kind of time consuming, but at the same time I have them. They're just sitting here serving me no purpose right now, so why not take advantage of this solution? There's 1. And I'm hoping there's going to be like an auto destroy duplicate items or whatever in my bag, because I got so many items I got to get rid of. Alright, where does that put us at? 600,029, almost perfect. So I have no idea how long this is going to take. I'm sure we won't be able to craft it right now here on camera. But I am looking forward to getting this, which will probably be in tomorrow's video. But let's see. So, here we go. We're going to do our daggers. I guess the other option we could consider this. But I don't think I love the, let's just take a look. I don't think I love the equipment I'm wearing for her right now. So what would happen if we would choose that? Damage would go up, definitely a good amount. In combat, increases the damage of all allied archers by 27%, which is only up 2. Enhances own damage by a little. So obviously that's not huge either, but you know, this damage item goes up, which is fairly huge. Plus, obviously, we had another gem slot there, but yeah, I think I want to go for the weapon. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the right decision or not, but that's the decision I'm making. So the next time we can start working on the other one, maybe. So yeah, I still got 48 of these, so I got a long way to go. Got quite a few from my head before, plus a couple different events. I got a good amount. So, all right, let's go ahead and do it. See how? Oh, I didn't do this. You select. Crap, 15 hours. All right, well, that definitely won't be covered here today. So that I could pay 216 diamonds to speed it up. That would be quite silly, but then we could immediately cover it here on the channel. Should we do that? That's kind of silly, kind of a waste of diamonds, I think. Me being somebody who doesn't use my diamonds very often, so as you can see, I have a bunch of them. It's only 200, but at the same time, it's not really needed. I'm going to wait. Do have one other item I'm going to do, I want to cover, is to open up these other chests here that I got from the dungeon. Let's see what material we got. Not helpful. Not helpful. Oops. I didn't see what that one was. Not helpful. I mean, obviously getting... These guys are good, but these I'm not using. That may be one day. Wow. Not helpful either. These, I'm starting to get a lot of these, so maybe I need to start considering those, but I'm just not in love with those. If you guys are running those, let me know. It just seemed like for me, I got... Oh, there we go, finally. That's what I'm talking about. I need a lot of those, though. Is that every... It says one more. I got this big guy, too. I got that. Oh, I got one other item. Sure, I forgot. I got this and one other item. So this is a big one. We'll get lots of ether, which is good. 28,000. Wowzer. And not good. That's quite unfortunate. So, yes, we got one very, very important, very critical update to make to our squad. If we go to skins, and we go down to here, you're not going to let me do it, are you? Huh, wonder where it went. I got something. Maybe I need a different, I'm the wrong type. Huh. Alrighty, I guess I won't be looking at that. I got those like blue socks or something. Oh, it was like this guy. Yeah, actually it is that guy. Fluffy slippers. Suitable for all races. There we go. Big, important update. Our hero's now wearing fluffy slippers. Alright, so what other upgrades can we do? We got 33 here now. Our hero's up to 913,000. And what do we have? Anything? No. This one I might run someday, but right now we're not running it, so no. And this, so we could get up to like a level 2 or 3. Yeah, at first when I saw these I was really excited to get them, but they don't seem like they're as useful as other options, so I don't know, I'll need to spend some time looking at them, but for now I don't think that's a useful use of my time, or Mithril, ether, sorry, not Mithril. Alright, what do we got here? Increases magical armor of all, not going to be immediately helpful. Increases the crit. Our mages aren't doing a lot of crit, that's not helpful. We got this, how close are we to another one? Not remotely close, alright. What else? Heavy slab, we're not running right now. Enhances magic damage, we're not doing a lot of magic damage. This, not using, so not helpful. Alright, so far nothing from all of those, but we're getting better, so alright, Archer, this is something we can do. Trickster hit. Every received by allied archers increases their dodge by 550. That's helpful. This also is probably more helpful. Every shot made increases their crit by 275. I thought that was damage. I guess not. What about here? Allied archers shoot out of turn in response to an attack. Shot deals an extra 2,400 damage. Obviously, that's helpful. I think I'm running this one too, right? Maybe not anymore. 300 physical damage done by all allied archers for each archer on your squad. Okay. And what's this guy? Allied archers critical deals 2,900 extra. Every time they do a crit, and she's doing a lot, so it's an extra 3, and she does like 10 of those in a battle, like some of the big ones, that's an extra 30,000 damage. It's good. In those big fights, that's not a huge thing. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not running that one anymore. Okay. Alright, let's just do a small one then. And this one's increase the dodge of all archers by 1,500. I really want the damage though, right? No, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, do it. Done. Probably not the best choice. I should do the other one, but I'm okay with that. We're going to spend them all eventually anyway, and that's kind of an important one to get 918 up an extra 5,000, not very much. Okay, overall squad power is now up to 5165, and come tomorrow night, it should be a lot higher once we get our second ancient item there. So, alright, I think that's going to do it. We got a little further along, we opened up some items here in these chests, and get a little bit stronger. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's video, assuming I do one, because we can cover this new item. So for those of you that may or may not have seen, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to turn those off in the videos. There's a giveaway announced yesterday. Still got 24 more hours about until that goes away. So make sure you watch yesterday's video to see what is needed for that, and post it in yesterday's video and tell me what your entry is. And that is closing, I think, almost literally 24 hours from right now. So a little less than 24, maybe by the time the video gets posted. So, all right, that will do it for today. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.